After receiving roughly around 9 messages about this, I'll cave. The Fomorian threat has returned. The major problem with this is, for some weird reason, it's not attacking the relay Barrow is currently at, which you can see it right here. It's the Larunda relay. In fact, if we come in here, you can see it's the Larunda relay on Mercury. Barrow. This is attacking Pluto, the Orcus relay, which is just straight up weird. But of course you would have received the message to your inbox, and we'll just make that go away now because it does give you the blueprint for the Fomorian disruptor. To get a hold of the Omega isotopes, you just have to do any mission on the planet that is being attacked by a Fomorian. Ground mission, not archwing mission. It does only take 1 minute to build these things, and you have to remember to put it into your gear wheel or you can't even start the mission. You want to watch out for... Where can I find one just for the fun of it? That thing! That will cast a huge ring around you that will stop you from being able to move. There's one up there as well. The Zeppelins go down really easy. You want to go to these things and basically shoot them. Yeah, ignore the severe lag. Can't explain that one. And then just shoot off the arms. Well, you really can just shoot the main thing. And there's 2 of them. There is also one right around here, over there. And then you just basically go straight down and in the gap. You want to shoot these nodes. There is 16 of them in total. And once you start shooting, don't stop is the best way to put this. And also, wait for everybody to get in here, because the more people in here, the more damage you can do. You kind of need to get to that damage point. I've also just noticed the top left of the screen, yes. I cannot explain any of that past massive lag. Okay, seriously, Mastery rank 22, you should know how to get in here. Thank you. And then literally just keep shooting, but remember to take out the nodes and hope somebody has the sense to go to the back of this, where I currently am, and take out all of the nodes back here. Because if you don't take those out, you're not going to get as much damage. Taking out all 16 nodes is the best. But sadly, you will at some point run out of ammo. Then you will have to stop shooting. Then just keep shooting, and that right there, that is more than enough damage. Then leave. It is quite literally that simple. That took us, to be fair, probably about a minute, with a minute and a half of glitchiness and waiting for people. There is actually a good reason to do these missions, and it's not just down to the built Orokin catalyst, not a blueprint, or the 200,000 credits that can be very useful to newer players. If you've been playing for 10 years, not so much, but the Orokin catalyst can still be useful even if you have been playing that long. Kova, Tenet, Prime, none of these things come with those. No new weapons come with those unless you buy them from the marketplace, but strangely enough, listed above, were not available to buy. Completing these missions can get you the part, that is the barrel, the blueprint, the receiver, for the Imperiter Vandal, which is the weapon that I basically use for these all the time. It is well worth getting this, in my opinion, mostly because for these missions, the bigger magazine comes in ridiculously useful. They're also worth doing because you can get the dual status mods. That would be a elemental and status chance of 60% each. The toxin one, the cold one, and the electricity one for the archmelee. All 3 drop here. Okay, granted, would be better if the heat one did as well, but though these are handy, they are for the archmelee. The archgun ones also drop here. The electricity, the toxin, and the cold of 60% with 60% status chance for the archguns, which is probably better, especially considering, oh, you know, gravamags exist. Really easy to do, takes about 2 minutes. Getting that 1,000,000 points is really easy. Just take out all of the nodes. It's basically a free Orokin catalyst. Always worth doing these. Plus the dual status mods for the archgun, insanely useful if you don't already have them. If you do, that Orokin catalyst is worth doing them at least once to do that. And with that, we'll leave this off here. I'm just now noticing we got 6 million. Not my best, but 6 times what it's asking for. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.